because actually if you want to be someone that really good at to teach other people to grow themselves, especially right now we are in the process of hiring a new intern. That's mean we have to start to teach whatever that we know to them. Is actually that we have to teach it by design. What I mean by design, I mean that you shouldn't teach them by design for your own comfort, but you have to make sure that you design that for both of your benefit, which is that you have to make sure yourself grow also and then they also grow. Why I say something like that, not for your comfort, it's because like you have to start to come up from your comfort zone. If you always stay in your comfort zone, it actually might be bad for you, because if you start to feel comfortable, you're not gonna grow. And then you always realize that when you are in those kind of comfort zone, it's actually that you realize that you don't want to do anything. You want to make sure that everything stays the same. But life is not like that. Life is always moving, and everything always moving, and everything always changing. People changing, the way that we work changing, the economy is changing, everything is changing. That's why I always feel like if I want to teach them, if I want to make sure that they also grow, I also grow at the same time, I shouldn't design the way that I teach them for my own comfort, because I have to take a risk and then start to explore myself also at the same time. But let's say for example that if I get a new intern, and then the way that I try to teach them is actually by giving a task. It's actually not supposed to be like that. The way that I have to teach them, I have to make sure they also feel like they also understand everything that I'm telling them, not only tasking without them understand why they do this kind of thing. So if something happen, they need to do their own decision, is also really good also, because they cannot understand how to handle those kind of thing. And also they also gonna be really independent also at the same time, because they understand that I'm someone that not gonna teach them or not gonna give them a task, and then also at the same time not gonna be the one that gonna give them the answer. They have to find their own way to get to the answer with everything that I teach them. Sorry if I'm being too selfish. Can I please hope that you guys gonna pull me out from the comfort zone, and please let's start to work together, and thank you for everything.